Looking across this classroom, it may seem like a free-for-all.
One of the huge misconceptions about this classroom is that kids are just running wild and free and doing what they please at all times, but that couldn't be further from the truth.
Sure, the students are doing just about whatever their hearts desire.
Workshop means we do all these quality products in our classroom.
It's not like whatever you want, but it's a little whatever you want.
From painting to building with Legos to writing software for animation.
I'm making my code.
But if you look closer, in what may seem like chaos, all these second graders are actually engaged and on task.
They are very passionate and directed to accomplish their goals.
According to researchers, creating is the highest form of learning.
What's this called again?
Additionally, at the heart of every lesson in the Primary Innovation Studio are the 4 C's.
And I've taken each one of these 4 C's and we've practiced. You know, what does that look like? What does that feel like?
I need one more piece right there.
And by this time in the year, it's kind of the bloodstream of the classroom. It's not contrived, it's just the way they're operating.
Do you know what I like about these two guys? They're not giving up and this task is hard.
Finally, Mary Lisa has put her students in charge of their learning.
Everything is really self-directed, however, there's an underlying structure.
I just decided I would have it for my speech.
Everything that they showed you, they had to write up a plan, a kind of scope and sequence of how they were going to achieve their goal.
The result has been startling.
Amazing changes. The kids are leading the way.
Mary Lisa says that her young students,
remember, they're 7 and 8.
I can't carry it by myself.
Students have proven that they can handle the freedom. She just had to change the way that she taught.
This is Zoe, one of the kids is saying hi.
We're just always talking about how can you create a product that you're proud of and that shows that you're learning. And that's been my mantra ever since day one, and I'm right now reaping the rewards of that.
We're connecting to Shiloh.
Being a pioneer isn't easy.
I've never worked harder in my whole life. If nobody's going to try, then we're going to go nowhere.
This is exactly why the Morgridge Family Foundation helped sponsor the Primary Innovation Studio.
Honestly, we couldn't wait to fund this need because not only does it take a teacher willing to take a risk, it takes a superintendent and a school board willing to back the risk. It also takes the mommies and daddies who are right at the core saying, you know, I'm ready for something different. I don't want mediocre. I don't want what everybody else has. I want something new and I want something different, and I'm willing to allow my child to try something new.
I think it's awesome. It's great. It's amazing how they're using the iPads in the classroom, so I love that.
Well, what I like best is the movement, you know, that's not a set, desk all in a row. I like the way it flows and the ability to get up and move around.
I remember sitting in rows and looking at the chalkboard pretty much most of the time. So this is completely different, very modular, no chalkboard. Instead they have this awesome TV screen that they can use as a chalkboard, so it's very different.
Carrie Morgridge believes that the lessons learned here in this learning laboratory will change American education.
Our investment in Mary Lisa really is going to, in the next few years, have a tremendous ripple effect on the state of Colorado.
Good job. I'm done.